What is up, YouTube? So, today I'm going to be talking about some things you could find in your YouTube studio to make your page blow up. So, I have made a video previously. If you have not seen that video, make sure you check the description or the comments. I've talked about how to use this customized tab that you see here on your page. And I want to go into how you could really use your YouTube analytics to really know what people are watching so that you can make more of that content and more subs will come to your page. So we're going to check out this Manage Videos tab. Now you can technically get to this same thing when you want to edit a video or go into your YouTube studio. So I'm going to take a look at some of the things that you'll see inside of your account. So if you're looking at my screen right now and you're looking over to the right-hand side, it literally will give you some items that you could take a look at on how many comments you've received, how many views you've received based on some of your videos. So I'm going to go into the analytics tab over here to the left-hand side of the screen here, as you see analytics. And when I click on the analytics, a lot of people will look at the days. And many people always say to me, oh, well, my numbers have dropped or they don't look the same. And sometimes they may not. You may have had a bad week within this time. Many don't realize that you're looking at a screenshot of the last 28 days. So if you had a couple of weeks where you were not posting within that month, then it may look like you didn't get a lot of views. So the first thing is first, what you're going to do when you go into the analytics to really see what's going on with your videos, click on this and you can look at the last 7 days. The last 7 days will give you an idea of what is really going on with their channel every week, what you could kind of figure out in real time. So, some of the things you want to look at on your channel here in the YouTube Studio Analytics is look at your audience. Many people are just posting kind of just to post and kind of looking and hoping that some things alter or change. As you can see in my analytics, I have been changing some titles and topics, seeing what works and seeing what doesn't work. And an instance, if I saw maybe my views started going down, I maybe changed the thumbnail, looked for a better title, and you see how things kind of change per day as I've been adding things. So, the one thing I want to have people look at under this audience tab is what type of engagement are you having on certain videos? So, if you have moderate engagement, low engagement, the videos that you have moderate engagement on are typically the ones that you probably want to try and reproduce. So, keep that in mind in your audience tab. Another thing you want to look at if you scroll down is looking at two things: your audience and what time they're viewing and on which days. If you are a YouTube content creator, chances are you are on your channel a lot more often than maybe some subs. Many times it's tough to think, oh, well, how come no one's watching my video? I'm here every day, I'm posting every day, or I'm posting consistently. Well, some of your watchers and some of your subs are not content creators. So they don't have a need to visit your channel or your page every day. They may pick a few days out of the week, or they may even get busy. So you want to look at the times where you have the most engagement on which days. That will give you a clue behind maybe when you want to do a new premiere or a quick live or put up a short. So if you're looking at the times here, different times on different days. I know some people are like, oh, I just go ahead and post. But if you know what days and times to post, more likely people will be online during these times when you're posting. Your video will pop up, or YouTube will trigger them to watch when they're online, and you'll have a best idea. So for me, it's looking like Monday and Thursdays are great days for me to actually post. You can also look at your top geographics and who's actually watching your videos. And we also have subscribers who turned on notifications. And I know I have a lot of people who are actually sub to my channel who are like, oh, I didn't get your notification. Sometimes I'm like, I know that the majority of people do not have on their notification button to notify. That's okay. I'm still going to try to trigger and get them to watch and maybe get them to subscribe. So if you're looking here, it says that subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel and subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel and enable YouTube notifications. So literally it's about 2%. So there are a lot of things that you can discover by going in here. So many people, I didn't get the notification. I didn't get the, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And it's okay. Chances are many are probably not subscribed to get my notifications. And your idea behind that is not to get upset when people don't turn on their notifications. The idea is to use this particular YouTube studio so that you could really start notifying people the right way, grabbing their attention with the right type of videos so that they can become one of those people who will turn on notifications for your channel. Another thing that I have always known is that most of the people that do watch my videos or do turn on a subscribers are not subscribed to my channel. That's right. That is very common. I actually watch quite a few channels of people who have a large following. And there's one in particular where 98% of the people who view the videos are not subscribers. This is okay. Sometimes people are just hard pressed to subscribe, but they will continue to watch. And honestly, guess what? You are paid based on views. If you are one of those content creators that has monetized your tab, you're looking for views and people who will subscribe. You can also look at the general age population. So if you're looking to get your videos out to maybe children or an older population, that is definitely something you can look into. Last but not least, I'm actually going to click on one of the videos from the audience window so that you can see some more valid information that may come from this section. All right. Okay. I lied. I will get back to that individual video thing in just a second, but I always tell people to do their research. I did a poll and I was asking people what they think is the best thing, and they're like, "Well, research and keywords and all of that." And I'm like, "You're absolutely right." So, where do we get these keywords from? And maybe a few people said Google as their keyword, or they were looking at other people's videos and seeing what they were using. But inside of YouTube, there's a research. Yes, do your research. It's not really that hard. It's at your fingertips here inside of YouTube Studio. So I'm going to click my research button. And here I'm going to click on your viewer searched for. That's right. We can find out what our viewers searched for and how they landed on our videos and take that idea In the research tab, you select research, as I did up here at the top, research. And then I went down to your video searches, and I see here it says in the last, coding for beginners, work from home jobs 2022, medical coding, remote jobs. So all of these searches in here. And look, it even tells you which ones. This is great. How many they have searched? Was it high amount of search? Was it a moderate amount of search? And if you don't have a lot in this section, that means that maybe people are just landing on your video by luck. You want people to be able to find you or land on your page from Google or from YouTube based on a search they were doing. And your video could be the answer to their search. That is what we're actually looking for. So make sure that you know in this YouTube studio under analytics, select research, and it will tell you. It will tell you that information there in that center tab, your viewers' searches. See, search is very, very, very important. Okay. You got that tip, everybody? Write it down. Your analytics, research tab, and then down to the next section. So my alarm went off, and down to the next section there. So now I'm going to go back to those videos and tell you how you can look at each video and tell which one is actually a great video for you to maybe repost or grab some more subscribers. So let's take a look at that. All righty. All right, everybody. So now I am back at the analytics tab, as you see here on the left-hand side, analytics, and I am in content. We are content creators, right? So we should be living in the content tab. It tells us all about our content. So for me, if I look at my studio, I'm going to select analytics and then select the content button. Once I select content, it says that my content has had 28,000 impressions in the last 7 days. Because remember, I changed my impression to the last week. And I'm looking at how many views I've gotten from impressions. So many people have seen it and maybe scrolled by, but that's okay. It made an impression. They may have looked at it for a while. Actual views I've gotten from those impressions are almost 1,000, which is great. That's perfect for me. Okay. Remember, we are in the analytics section of YouTube Studio and then the content tab. Another thing that we need to look at in this content tab over here is traffic source. If you don't know where your traffic is coming from and what's driving people to your channel, you won't know how to keep doing that to make it happen. So here I have suggested videos here, and in the middle I have traffic sources, 3.6%, and you can actually click on this and it'll tell you what part of the graph you're looking at. Viewers from direct or unknown, 9.8% from viewers of external sources, 56% from my suggested videos. So if you're not suggesting a video or creating an end card for your shorts or creating an end screen or recommendation for all of your videos, you could be missing out on a huge traffic source. It's not saying that people are finding me mainly from searches and Google, yet they are. Over 12% direct or external. But 56.8% of the people that come to my channel and view, it's because of a suggested video at the end of my videos. Now, if you're not using end cards, end screens, and suggested videos for your shorts and for your major videos, you could be missing out on something. So I'll probably use that for my next video. What do you think? If you want that for your next video, how to add end screens, tags, and cards to shorts and videos, let me know in the comments and I will definitely make that video. So remember, make sure you go to analytics here and the content screen, and you can really see where your traffic is coming from to your channel. Okay. All right. So we've looked at this content tab and we've checked out the details down here. But there's even more in this content tab that you're going to be like, oh my goodness, why did I not know this? Why did no one show me or tell me this info? So it's going to blow your mind. I promise. I promise. Take a look. So I am still in the content tab here, and I'm going to select the tab that says videos. Okay, I'm scrolling down below videos here, and it legitimately tells me here top moments in your video, key moments for audience retention. So it tells me in certain videos what made people stay. Over to the right here, top moments, I could select spikes. At what point in the video did things spike? So I can go to this video. It shows me the average views and duration. What made people stay? What made people in my top moments really click a like? So that is valuable information, people. How are you not using this section in content on your analytics page? So I went to content and then I selected videos. You can do the same thing for your shorts and the same thing for your posts by clicking, scrolling down, and finding where those key moments were in that section. It's great. So I promised everybody I would get back to this section of the video, the overview. So I am back in YouTube Analytics and I am in the overview tab at the top. So I'm gonna make this a little bigger so you could see. When I scroll down, it tells me when the height of most of my videos have been played. So I can kind of look at what time, and you see how it's kind of popping up there, and it will give me some key information about what is going on during the time of the video. And that information is great because here we've got how much time, how many people viewed. So that is definitely a valuable key information. So in this section here, it tells me how many views I've gotten, and you can actually dig into this type of information. I can select see more, and it will just show me a bigger view of all of the info in the last few days. So it gives me different spikes, different times. And as I see certain days and times when I initially posted, I was getting like 0. And then when I started to study, those numbers started to change inside of my studio here. So I actually like to kind of blow things up there. But as promised, this very last step, you're going to really like it. So you select on one of the videos from the right side panel. And it tells me how many views my video has gotten since it's been published and how many times there's watch time. So for this particular one, my watch time has gone down a little, but that's okay. I don't mind because look at what I did gain from this particular video, 13 subscribers. So I can click on each of my individual videos and see how well it did, see if anybody subbed from this particular video. And you can do that for all of your videos. Remember, in analytics, go into overview. I scroll down to the overview section. I can select see more for the larger graph, or I can select one of the videos that I see there. And from this particular one, it says I got no subs from it. However, I got lots of watch time and lots of views. So, certain videos for you will get you more subscribers. Other videos will get you more views. This is why you have to really diversify your channel and do a lot of different things to learn about this info. So let me know in the comments if this is working for you. I have put together some content creator videos, just really quick short tips and videos for you to look at that definitely may help, that I am going to put right here at the end of this video. My name is Carla at Carla's Career Shortcuts. Even if you want your YouTube to be your shortcut careers, I want to thank everyone. All of your support has been wonderful. Thank you so much for your generosity. I know my videos are more so informational, which means I have some work to do. I know my background is not the greatest, so I'm working on my background, my technical ability, but thought I could get this information out to all of you. I am extremely grateful for every single one of you that views, that subs, that doesn't sub, that comments, just anyone that visits my channel. Remember, you can increase your luck on YouTube by looking at this tab inside of the Manage Studio, the Analytics, the Overview, your Audience tab, and really, really make things grow and pop and get your information out there to the people who want to see it. Again, my name is Carla at Carla's Career Shortcuts. Shortcut your way to your career in YouTube. I also do some remote type jobs and remote job search, online medical training, jobs, and career search. If you find this information valuable, please let me know, like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you want that video that I mentioned early on. And if you missed it, scroll back and watch and let me know. Hopefully, everyone has a wonderful day. Like, subscribe, comment, and take care.